Not Lakshmi. Because she's the... Lakshmi is the chick with the tilting equilibrium bullshit. Sorry, we're talking about promise.
Oh.
Sorry.
Weird time for it to just choose to dip out. At least it was while I was just breaking stuff down.
Were you right by the river?
How does this one actually look? Tiger Claw jackets actually aren't bad. Oh, so this is the top that Rogue wears. At least the style of it. Okay. Alex says he's got something he's doing in another game real quick before maintenance. Then he'll be available for some dungeon runs. Hey. Alex says he's got something that he's doing in another game before maintenance, and then he'll be available for some dungeon runs. Just don't like the style of those. My biggest problem about this game is still ultimately just the styling. Whoops. There we go. Some eddies, shotgun ammo, more eddies. Just go reported crime to reported crime. Make a bit of a name for myself. And be able to pay off Victor for all the shit he's gonna do for me. Nah. This poor motherfucker never saw it coming. Just cleaned his head right off. Ah.
Take down me for getting a rock. Random rock.
Jesus.
He was walking around there, kind of like
What, was he scared to walk home?
maybe he lived right around the story.
I mean, that's where Ray and them live.
Yeah, well,
Speak of the devil, welcome back, Ray.
but if he is literally walking around alone, I like the way
I mean, Ray, how do you feel about walking home in the middle of the night from work?
we're not talking about you, we're talking about Mira.
Well, that's why I'm asking Ray how.
Mira is no longer Mira.
What do you mean?
He had his name translated into another language, and now he plays under that character name.
Ah.
He still plays on Chaos. Yeah, I left that dude a message telling him to get a hold of me today about the car, the truck, and nothing. Are they done? They've already gotten paid for the work.
Well, they may be waiting on parts again. Yeah, this poor motherfucker didn't even see it coming because he was sitting there smoking, even after all his buddies got their fucking skulls vacated. He's just sitting there like, that's what we were just talking about. We don't know. We're waiting on word back for what's going on with it. We know that like they had to rip the rear axle out and replace it because it's fucked. The one of the front control arms was fucked, so they had to do work with that. The bed was damaged, so they had to repair that. Okay, yeah, they had to do replacement work on the bed. They had to replace one of the rear light fixtures, which I wasn't expecting.
Well, we didn't know it was cracked.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Looks like they replaced the brakes and rotors when they did the axle, which is fucked because we just did those ourselves.
You had these really cool ones.
And I had these really nice ones. I'm gonna ask for them. Oh, yeah, that's one thing I was gonna ask if we could ask him to get those back.
Well, he won't call me back. And he keeps giving me a line of bullshit. And if he tells me that it's going to take past the 7th, I said, well, then you're going to give me a loaner card. Because my insurance extended mine, and they aren't going to extend it again.
Yeah.
And it's because of you guys who have already been paid all but my $500, and that's when I picked it up. I'm not paying. You've already gotten $5,200 freaking dollars.
It's just agitating how much we're waiting and not getting...
I've never seen a place take this freaking long for
Well,
anything.
it's because they found more damage after.
Well, that isn't even what the holdup is. The holdup was the ignition. And on a 19, they should still have those on parts.
Well, they don't keep them on hand because they don't know when they're going to need to replace them.
Well, it isn't like it's been 5 years. They should start phasing that stuff out at like, I'd say 5 years.
Well, the dealership doesn't keep them on hand because they don't need them. It's not a common thing to replace.
Well, when they make your engine so bad to where,
It's not a common piece to replace. They don't need to replace them often. Usually when they have to do engine work, they can still use the old ignition and starter with it. That's usually the last thing they have to replace. That is a failure way down the line. We just got smacked with a really bad case of shit.
they can give him he can get Robitussin, right? He's sick. He's over 6.
Okay, Google.
So H isn't
Can a 6-year-old have Robitussin?
during COVID.
On the website webmd.com, they say, do not use this product to treat cold symptoms in children younger than 6 years unless specifically directed by the doctor.
So, yeah. Because he's not younger than 6? I love having the little Google Nest thing.
I don't like how it randomly talks.
Yeah, it randomly picks up on shit.
And I don't even know what we said.
Trace some collect meds. Someone stashing them in a kabuki apartment. Unfortunately, no one here is waiting for you, so be careful. Anyway, bring them back. Some listeners will thank you. Profusely. More dates in the attachment.
Yeah, how do you think?
I can't have a whole day where I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah? How do you think I felt earlier?
Okay, so we got Xander's got COVID. Probably Alicia and Jasper and Octavia will probably have it within the next couple of weeks. Alicia's pretty sure she already has it. She's been blowing it off because when winter comes, she gets some Christmas stuff like I do. She's been blowing it off, thinking it was just cold. Then Jasper was sent home last week with a fever. Well, his fever went away and now he doesn't have it. Yeah, you remind me that I it's okay, you wouldn't blow it up in purple. You just sat there and listened to the same story. Point?
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Is that wrong of me to think that way?
No.
Okay. I carried on conversation, or technically three conversations, and played this stupid dungeon. Without sound. See how it stopped here and that's my throat?
Yeah.
Like the most vulnerable place in the entire body. And they leave it bare. I'm like, so crazy. Okay, so only the first part is translated from his real name. The second part is translated from Wednesday.
Pyramid line short puffer jacket. Okay. Can't connect to that. Too low level. Another max stock. And variant human fighter take 8 linguist feats by level 19. Why though? Just the warrior scholar thing? Utter trash talking. What? I didn't know that pressing square controlled how much of your headlights you had on.
Things you learn. You were today years old.
Sometimes. Gotta be able to trash talk in their native language. Yeah.
His name is Hair.
Hmm?
H-E-A-R.
Huh.
Here.
Here, Moontail?
Well, it's better than being named Avenue. It's supposed to be Ave.
But it pops up as
It's
Avenue.
spelled Avenue, A-V-E.
Yeah. So so anything translates it to Avenue.
Her name at the end, they'll think you're trying to put an address in.
That's just funny.
And some algorithms, it's
That's like one place I was going to. It was St. John Street, and the Google Maps said Street John Street. And I was like, what the fuck? That kind of shit is absolutely hilarious when it happens. Early game is the worst. Especially when you're trying to do what I'm doing and making sure I have enough to pay off the Ripper Dock before.
how long did you say this one
Huh?
was?
I didn't do the height. You need the height? Oh, the width?
Well, whatever, yeah.
Because I know.
It's gonna come off of that. I can't get it.
I'm not gonna get my headset off.
Oh, you're off stream?
No, I'm still on stream.
Well, why are you doing it if you're on stream? I thought you.
I don't.
It's
not a
gotta
big
go
deal.
above, so it's gotta be all the way to the wall.
Yeah. Just trying to make sure I have enough. Um, 102 inches.
How many feet?
That's 8 foot.
So a 10-foot would work, and we just cut.
Yeah. 10 foot of work and cut it down. So we're planning to make a modification to this room just so as I get back into streaming regularly, I can just pull a green screen across so you don't get this door and red pillar effect.
They got a red pillar?
Yeah, because this right here isn't covered.
That'll still be there, though.
I can adjust it, but what will ultimately happen is having the curtain where it pulls across like this, I'll be able to move one of these pieces around. Yeah. I won't have to worry as much about other spacing. I can either move the curtains that are in front of the birds, or I can move that one and adjust other stuff around.
How do you want to find the thing?
Yeah.
That's me, though.
But I can also change where the camera sits and adjust the angles. And I'll be able to adjust it a lot finer once it's actually in place. Is Pyrrha in her room?
I'll take care of that.
Peeps.
That's a bird.
Oh, we'll not even talk about how you can use enlarged stuff to break somebody's body.
You had another vet bill with that.
Why is that? What's up with her?
She's got raw. She's losing all her fur on her back.
Oh, in that spot where she's been scratching it?
It's this long now.
Yeah, I saw that. It's because she's biting at her coat and she's shedding her undercoat at the same time. We need to bathe her and get her some of that hot spot treatment.
And if that don't work, she's got it open already.
I love this job! That fucking situation!
That's the whole fight. I did had to move the screen. It ran out of time and then moved me. But it moved me right into that scene where they finished the fight with Titus.
Damn, that was quick. But yeah, we just need to get her that hot spot treatment and then see if that spot starts to grow back through the season. If not, and if she keeps biting at it, then we can take her in. Just need to monitor it for a couple weeks. And it's because of Rusty, and then she had a problem like this last winter too, which is not as severe. She doesn't do well with season changes. Kita was the same way at first when we moved. Because we moved from where it was a little more temperate in Ohio to where it got super cold and snowy, and he just did not do well. And then we moved to North Carolina, and he was a happy boy. Okay, fuck the pulsar. Fuck Buria.
Who's that?
Grandma again.
I mean, she'll call me.
Most likely. I don't know what's going on, because normally she texts me after the first time. Especially if it's something important.
I'll give her the Twitch.
Oh god. God, please.
Is that a God please yes? Or
No!
No.
You're gonna do that to a technologically illiterate woman who's gonna be like, what's this? That's like telling an old woman about bukkake. And her thinking it's cake. What's this bukkake everyone's talking about? Grandma, don't search that, which she has had that mistake.
Well, it was just like.
But then again, I'm looking at her husband.
When I was in my 20s, now I don't advocate doing this, but it was still funny as hell.
Oh, hi, Chris.
We took a.
Yes. What? Is she calling you? No, you took what? You forgot.
I know I was it. See, that's why I couldn't do it. Can't do it. No. Oh, yeah. Remember I was telling you about ES? I used to work with them. a long time ago, and he was new to our country from Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Well, we used to tell him to go say he didn't know English very well, so we would teach him curse words and
The economy of a new language.
and told him to go call Nicole, our boss, that she was a
Oh.
carpet licker.
Oh. That's just wrong. Funny, but wrong.
And she's not a lesbian in any way, shape, or form. I mean, we might have wondered it, but she had a boyfriend, and now they have 2 kids.
Oh.
But the last I knew, they were doing good. She runs Falco Racing.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying, Falco. It's her parents. She got the business from her parents. When her dad finally retired, she took it instead of her brother. Her brother wasn't interested.
Oh, shit.
What?
God, why did they fucking...
But it was still funny because Nicole, she came into the break room one day and she was, alright, I've had enough of you people. Quit sending Ed in there with these horrible words. Because, I mean...
They evacuated Glen Oak Towers.
That was this morning because of fire, remember?
Well, there was a fire there, but I just got an update saying that they just evacuated them.
Well, maybe there's gas leak somewhere, and that's what caused the fire this morning. We contact her everyone.
Oh, God.
We'll just move them down to Dream Tower or Dream Center. They'll be fine.
Because it's got a lot of unused space still.
Not as much as you think. It's down to the main level and the basement are empty for furniture storage. It's made for storage for the Hope chest or Hope store or whatever.
Yeah.
And appliances, and they clean them up and work on them down there and shit like that. So they need the space downstairs for that, but in an emergency, they might be able to use part of the Fair Marquette and house them. Whoever owns the building may have to. If it's deemed, obviously, by the city that it's uninhabitable.
Yeah. Well, so Newsbreak popped that up to me that it's something that was developing. It just happened now. I look it up to see exactly, and it was 12 hours ago.
Yeah.
They reshared a WEK article.
I had one that was 3 days old, remember?
Well, this is something that happened today.
Well, I know, but
yeah.
I'm just saying, remember that?
Oh, another article that was...
On another day. You said, yeah, because you told me about it like 3 hours ago. Or
yeah.
It was, or you said it was something like 3 days ago or something.
Yeah. This fucking... I gotta find a better news aggregate than Newsbreak.
They suck.
They really do.
That's what they're doing instead of actually making an app that works correctly.
They're just coming all over everything.
Well, it sure spread the literature freaking ads.
Fucking,
damn.
they're monetizing off that shit.
Well, we know it. They aren't gonna get. They don't care. No cares.
But yeah, that was a thing.
I totally missed that second fight.
Jesus, another one? Now she won't stop messaging. Lee took my advice and didn't go for the cochlear. At her age and with what hearing she still has, the cochlear implant would not work well for her. I don't know why she thought it would. No, she went to her doctor about it. Probably because my mother was a good candidate for it when she was younger. Because my mother didn't have much residual hearing, and at her age, it would have been a good thing for her.
Even now, it wouldn't be that bad for her.
It would just...
The surgery would be the hardest
Yeah,
part.
the surgery would be the hardest part, but my mom has had some hearing most of her life, and she'd have to relearn. But for Lee, she's had normal hearing her whole life, and she would be thrust into an alien world. It would be the inverse of my mother's problem. But Lee went through, watched some videos, and talked to another doctor about it, and realized that cochlear implant would not be good at her age, and with what she'd be losing. Plus, the only type of cochlear that would really work for her, her insurance probably wouldn't pay for.
Lindsey Graham on the 6th, the police use capital force, or lethal force.
Yeah. And then later condemned it. Alright, she'd only have to do one more job and have enough to be able to pay this dude off. Really, this is the slowest point of the game. Ah! Welcome back, Mira. You're just in time to see me end the stream. No, I still got a little while to go.
Carly, what the fuck?
I got like at least another hour or two. Because I said I want to do at least 4 to 6 hours each Monday, and I didn't get started today until what was it, like 4 or 5?
Calling all NCPD subcons. Suspected
Like
organized
maybe
crime
3:30, some shit like that, because of the stuff with Alicia.
Scavenger presence reported, led by one Barry Alkin, wanted on charges of first-degree murder and illegal trade in cyberware. NC authorities offering payment for neutralizing Alkin and his accomplices.
There was 11 mass shootings across the United States over the holidays.
Damn.
Get the punchline. Wife thought her husband finally figured out how to make her come, but he was actually having a cyberpsychosis.
Couple more of those and I'll have a psycho attack.
That number 0 is
Get fucked.
God damn it!
Alright. See the kind of shit I put up with? All because I have a fucked sneeze.
I didn't say somebody should come beat the fuck out of you for your sneeze. I mean, that would be terrible.
That would be.
Unless I got to watch.
Oh, damn.
I want to see 40
You know I'm fucking.
flying!
I sure the hell wouldn't say shit like that on tape. Sorry, I'm old.
Surround him, idiot!
I wouldn't want it on this drive, flash drive,
Whew.
Вот это очень плохо.
Ready or not, here I come!
Понеслась пустота.
somebody should, all the shit talking about certain, just stuff that doesn't really matter to the game. She's a little
Oh, Yoshi P follows up on all of the fucking banter. He jokes about it in some of the live letters.
А,
So, can I go into Prey alone?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's not like it's not an alliance raid.
No, as far as I know, any 8-man you can't go into alone. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can't. Wait, no. You can do 8-mans alone. Because you can do the extreme trials. I don't know about the 8-man dungeons though. Ow! Fuck you! Get on my fucking face! Douche!
That's proper following. You've lost touch with your rants.
I have.
Why?
I kill you! Down, damn you! Now!
Got him.
вот это очень плохо. Смотри-ка, зассал!
Okay, fuck your sniper buddy. First off. Now where are the rest of you? Ah, there you are.
Stay together. Don't split. He's mine.
Soft cover is not your friend.
Смотри-ка, засал. Say goodbye.
Jesus. All this shit just to make sure I can pay off a dude who's gonna replace my eyes and tell me I don't have to pay him. Oh, you know what? I'm covering up my health bar. I didn't even realize this. This is how out of touch with things I am. I didn't even realize my own screen space. Ah, nice to see you too, man. I've kind of missed everybody. I've missed being able to just sit online and bitch about the games I'm playing. Cyberpunk honestly hasn't given me too much to bitch about. I mean, there's things I wish they'd fix, and I'm hoping they'll fix since they're continuing to work on the game. The big problem with Cyberpunk was they oversold it. They had a lot of things they planned for the game, they promised with the game, and that was the problem. They just overpromised. And then they didn't curtail expectations on the way. Can't aim for shit. Alright. So now I can go to the mission I need to do, but first, I gotta step across the hall. I'll be right back. And I need another soda. So actually, just a couple minutes, because I gotta go downstairs and grab another soda. Do you need one?
Yeah. forgot one. This one.
Oh, is that the? Oh, that much. Oh yeah. Say hello to the camera, Emmett. Youngest member of our family. Oh, I don't have food for you in here, though. I brought you up here and didn't think about the fact that we haven't kept food or water for you in the office, that you haven't wanted to be in here anymore lately. I'll let you run around in here for a few minutes and let you out. In a bit. Oh, you want back up? Yeah, this is Emmett.
Emmett.
So named for Emmett Selk from Final Fantasy XIV. Like one of the best villains ever, and he lives up to the fucking name. He's a little shit. Okay, go. Run. Be free. Just don't run under my chair again.
Oh, he hurt his hand.
And he went running to you.
Yep.
Probably thinking he's gonna get wet food.
Yeah, he's off weight.
Has he?
His chest.
Hmm.
What do you do?
He sees a cord and thinks he has to chew it. Because he's a dumb shit.
Those feet.
Oh, his monster feet? Yeah, he's gonna be a big cat. And he's back over here to mess with my boots that he once fit in, but not anymore. Oh, back up on me. I don't know what you think you're getting over here, besides some free cuddles. Don't you mess with that cord. Don't make me have to buy wireless headsets. I'll be upset with you. He's now biting my thumb. Don't bite that. No! Asshole. Okay, buddy. Go sit over there, please. Oh! Now I remember why my other playthrough is a pistol build.
What are you doing?
I found something to chew on, obviously. Do I need to throw them out?
He found a bag of popcorn.
Him and that fucking popcorn.
Love the shit out of it. What can we say? It has cheese on it.
Cheese is pretty good, though. Like, cheese is the best. This dude just fucking exploded.
Why is it now every single freaking bench I end up in has another name? So I don't know if it's my dirt or their dirt. Without searching out the little icon by my name.
No.
Atrociously annoying.
I mean, more dirt can't hurt.
Doesn't add to it. It only just brings it up to 20 seconds and that's it. 20-some seconds maybe now. It's fully coded.
My duty there is done. Oh, he got a scratching pad.
Whatever happened to the other one?
The other one's in the bedroom. He sleeps on it. I don't know why I don't want to drive.
They're the finest eye makers in the world. Probably you've got at least one of them in your skull right now, don't you? But do you ever wonder who's watching behind those eyes? I think it's time you do. Because those eyes aren't yours, you know. Somebody makes them, somebody programs them.
Dividends.
Those moments you think are private?
And,
How can you be so sure no one's watching? The next time you're out doing a deal, think about it. Maybe
Hey, that's
when you
good.
pull the trigger on that job, the corp who manufactured your eyes has evidence.
53 cents from one and 9 cents from the other. But that's up.
That it do?
I'm really not giving a crap about it. So I'll let it go.
Well, it's about holding on to it and letting the dividends build up. Alex is jumping into 14.
Well, I'm in Astra.
You gonna be drivable this time?
So, you think seeing is believing?
What?
My car, well, and I got it last time, but wouldn't let me drive it. Oh. Hey, Whitey. Didn't even know you were here. But I guess bye.
But you are not the masters of your memories. Not only to you.
It's my
Do you
favorite
truly
streamer.
believe that those who
what
have
would you
sold you
think
your
if
mechanical
Derek
eyes have
found
resisted the
this?
temptation to peek through them?
Peaches?
Yes.
Cameras are
Cottage
all around
cheese.
us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere
Let's
spectacle.
just say you're right.
So what?
On the way already?
Gouge out
Now.
my optics?
Holy shit.
Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Crow. But who are those
like,
who follow our
"Peaches."
every step, you
I'm like,
ask?
"What? Are you
Why
high,
the titans
drunk?"
of entertainment in Alpha Centauri?
It was a reference.
In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears,
Oh,
on
yeah.
full
So
display.
you're having baby now?
Guide.
Yes.
Show. Get that soon. I'll snap a skill of you arresting him for revealing government
Might be out.
secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late.
Luca is on his way.
Jessica will die when she sees this. Like this is.
Oh, the voice behind the curtain is currently happy because... So now today we've had another interesting interruption because one grandchild has been diagnosed with COVID through a rapid test, and grandchild number 8 is on the way.
Like not 5 minutes from now. Like,
Today's a fucking day.
oh no. Killing me.
No.
And the sugar drop.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm the morbid fuck. But I worry about their life every single fucking day of my life.
It's Derek's baby.
Sorry, Jane, go down there. Hurts me, no.
What are you... Yeah, the lunar whale. I knew what you were talking about, Gallagher.
Name is
Yeah, Derek's been back here for a while.
Luca Gray.
Derek's been back for what, 2 years?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but Derek's been back for 2 years.
He surprised us at Christmas.
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth.
Dave says you never said
Will
anything.
you provide a humble
Dave
donation
says you never said anything.
so that I may continue my mission?
Derek being back.
Sorry. Forgot.
You do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
He refers to you as voice behind the curtain.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a
Whitey's.
disciple of truth in you
Oh.
from the very beginning.
Speaker.
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
They got a good scan of
The
code
mother
for this.
reveals itself above
It's
our very
my-
heads. Ready yourself, for they are coming.
Beaker, bitch.
That was a long. I worked with him
Open your mind.
forever ago.
They have already won.
Hey V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
Because I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But...
there's the kitty. He says it's better than the disemboweled voice, because Alex said the disembodied voice. Emmett, get your face out of the trash can. Carry you around by the scruff.
Don't do that. He's getting too heavy for that.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes.
He'll forever be a scruffable kitty.
Dick of a motherfucking thing. You know, don't start a fight in one spot and drag it.
Disemboweled voice is really just a belly queen. That's
Vicky,
fuck.
surprise every old
What
ripper.
the
It's
hell?
good to see you.
That's
Good
Dave,
to
isn't
see
it?
you.
No, that was Alex.
Oh, okay.
What do I owe?
Just
the
as
pleasure
bad.
today?
Last gig.
Got me
Jacking
obsessed
more
and got
clients
me
in the
thrown
road sock.
into
I might have gotten
Final
spiked.
Fantasy jail and everything.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights.
Video
Oh,
on
kid and
Discord.
caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Ah, fucking
Met a new
shit.
fixer.
Emmett's
Good
carrier?
job.
Out of nowhere, there he was in my lap.
Known
Like,
quantity
where the
from the
fuck did
afterlife.
that come from?
No denying you're moving up.
It's such
But
a dork
you're
cat.
not telling me, Vic?
You are a dorky cat.
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really?
Having fun over
Now?
there?
Finally?
Yeah,
I
shit's getting
keep seeing
real.
his ears
Got a job from Dex
twitching,
to
like,
Sean,
what the fuck
hitting
is
the
he
major
doing?
leagues. Need
He's
tactic to
like, I don't
perform.
care, I'm being hard.
The Dexter Deshawn?
Oh, I gotta fight this
Well,
fight.
that is something. But let me guess.
I gotta go fight this fight.
Hasn't paid you
Stop
yet.
for a minute. A good
Not
part
yet,
actually
but I'm
happened.
good for
I
the
can
Eddies
do something.
anyway. Gotta invest in not fucking up this gig.
And
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
all these fucking tanks, I swear to God. They just think they're the shit.
Yeah, they can't all be me.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
You're gonna start making me sound like that one dude who talks about
Now
dead
jack
babies
in.
and shit.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
You know him.
Um.
Oh my God, we watched him the other night, and I'm like, wow.
You
he's
peruse and
really
choose
good.
while
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
See what's going on inside.
Oh, Dave says he wouldn't expect anything other than dorky cat from you.
That's true. That's probably why I got an endless supply of dumbass cats. Actually, some of them are kind of smart. So there's a couple that just quite aren't there. Those
Yeah.
are the cuddable kitties. It looks like a hand plugging the heart. The way
Yeah.
it was drawn. Or a peach farted.
A peach fart. What the fuck?
That's what it looked like. Since Derek talked about peaches, now I fucking want some.
Jesus.
I want peaches. Sour peach. Yep, that's what you gotta put up with. See, Dave knows what you gotta put up with. He does.
He says his was dorky, but he loved them.
I know. Zeus was a good cat. Protected you from the air conditioner and everything. But I got this little gray stupid one here. You can have that one. That little fucker will destroy some shit.
He said he had his own air conditioner and water fountain.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Why does that not surprise me?
Because cats deserve that kind of shit. But we can't have that because we got dogs.
And now we're gonna go blame the dogs for everything?
Yep, the dogs. And now we got one ripping her own fur out. Because her buddy peed on her. And the bunny just fucking ran right into me and shit. Damn bunny.
Yeah, that's regular water. Can't turn on the air conditioner with 3 foot of snow outside. That room was cold when I got home from work.
This was a good cat. So was Daisy and Tigger.
Yep. AC froze up.
Oh damn, I was on cussing.
And he didn't even realize it. Okay, fuck that one. Fuck that one.
What is today's date?
The first.
Oh my god, 11-1 and 11-7. That's their children. What are you eating under there? I hear you. Oh, shit. Give me that. I hope he didn't get none of it.
What was it?
He was eating a packet of Zofran.
Oh, Jesus. This cat, I swear.
He looks to die. I mean,
Well, that
he
won't.
looks for new ways every day
Mark
to
1,
how
like
to
I
try
said,
to kill himself.
decent enough scanner. Displays data on... In layman's terms,
And then he
any
just can't
surveillance
freaking
cam
stop
will capture your
sneezing.
face as a blur.
And then
Just
we take him
remember,
to the doctor.
your body will still
because
show
of
up
that.
as crystal clear.
And then they
This
con
should
you
do
into
the
a
trick.
shit ton of
Talks
shots
to
that your
Kuroshi
cat
Tech,
doesn't
too.
need that ain't going outside.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
For them to tell me that he doesn't
That
need
Major
any
League
more
arm of yours
antibiotics.
right here.
He looks fine. What does he do? He gets worse.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest,
I got butt hairs falling off a dog.
it's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered
Might
was
as well
who's
just
who,
load them all
what's
into
what,
the
and
car.
how's why.
And what
You
happened?
lose.
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Yeah.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
Yeah, getting surgery performed by Discount Johnny Cage.
Feel anything?
That's how I felt that day. I had
Play by
surgery
play,
by
though. Really, Doc?
discount store.
Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip.
Damn it!
Lights out for a minute, all right?
Attacked the vacuum and turned it on, scared the crap out of him. Jesus.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
That's a scary thought.
I also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
I didn't mean to close out of his
Who's winning?
shopping screen.
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Zonka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
I was thinking about swapping some chrome.
Have a look.
It'll probably be 11:02.
Probably tomorrow.
Well, we've only got 3 more hours of today.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, didn't realize it was already 9 o'clock. You okay?
Yeah.
This is what I'm aiming for. Slow time down. Of course, Victor's got the best version of it. Damn it. Is he with you or is he in there with birds?
I don't have him.
Shit. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Bye-bye, buddy. With the finches. With the finches.
We're just afraid that they're just going to get scared of them. We don't think that the cat would actually do it.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't think he'd actually hurt them. It's just those two are so old. They're our first finches. All the other finches died. Except for the bunch we gave to the one lady, who she turned around and then immediately tried to resell. Because she realized that it actually takes some work to take care of finches. And it's not even that much. It's just she took on so many at once.
Well, she wanted a full aviary.
Yeah. I still can't believe those two old birds are alive, though.
One outlived 2 partners, and the other one outlived 1. I don't know why, but the females seem to die first. Must be that whole egg laying thing.
Something. He moved to the other paper.
What?
There's a cat that when you come into this place is sitting over here, and when you leave is on the opposite side.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean red.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
onda?
They actually made it where if you try and call them when you're standing right there, they actually just talk to you.
Hey, how well you know Bug exactly?
La mamita got a soft spot for me.
I'm glad they
Seriously,
fixed that.
she ain't the type you go out and grab a beer with. Don't actually think she got any soft spots anywhere. For anybody.
Right. You've been with Misty a while, huh?
Yeah, about a year. Why?
Just asking. Never thought you'd last that long in a stable, healthy relationship.
Hey, come on, mano. You know I was raised right.
How's your mom?
Worried about me. Been for a while.
Something happened?
Started climbing our way up. Got more and more knives out there. Waiting to stab us in the back. Higher stakes, higher risk, mano. She could see that. Later then.
Listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
What is life without its body? What are the beings of the net if not souls from beyond our plane of existence? I have
Still love
heard
Ko's
their
performance
voices.
here.
Let they who yet live never cross that threshold.
This is Night City. No one's got a soul to lose.
Mock as you will, unbeliever. You shall see who laughs last as you're engulfed in hellfire. Satan himself!
Laughs? See, now I'm skeptical. I heard the runner who wrote that Satan demon gave him a weak sense of humor.
Who opened these unholy gates of the abyss?
No one's asking.
And I answer you, the techno-necromancers of Alpha Centauri! I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Humble. Sounds
I don't have
affordable.
another 100 to give.
Just don't spend it on stupid shit.
Just don't spend it on stupid shit.
Thank you. This has bought me a day or two.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh.
Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect
Hey!
nothing less from eager, supple youth.
Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid. Ooga booga. How you doing,
Listen
Cat?
close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared smashing up a scav home.
The Crusade sends its regards. Shit, at least it's not the Spanish Inquisition.
I got a question of my own now. Why all this?
Yeah,
Dix?
fuck
Why
brigands.
Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little
Doing good than
pre-mission
boom
just
kills.
for you.
Oh.
But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech.
I went through and actually got the money to pay Victor before I got the implants done.
Yeah. Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a...
Nah, I ain't cheesing the game. I just went through and did a bunch of,
You worked this out?
the fucking blue quests.
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious.
There's actually a chat option for if you have the money ahead of time.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of military has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight
bit more XP, yeah.
Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Klein. What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn Parker. That's another sad story.
Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you.
Ooh,
one more thing.
That's a rough run.
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Dexter, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Nick, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
And there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on
Parker
the
wants
hull?
to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you wanna play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. My nose to the ground. Ground. Hasta luego. Ah, there you are.
I just happen to be right by here.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up.
Shut him up.
Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Nuh-uh, not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Vaya por fin. Let me hear what you squared away.
Stout's alright. I wouldn't call her bae. She's a corpo bitch through and through. Like, there is nothing more to describe her personality.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
That'd be me.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Every way
Calm the fuck down.
I've
I
tried
just
to run
wanna
this
talk.
in the past, I've never been able to get I've never been able to get Wells to back me up in this, so I just quit
Fucking
trying.
been ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Yep, just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep now. Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist, is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Never met anybody named Gilchrist. That the poor fucker right there.
Oh, Nomads are the best. Pan Am's like the best fucking
Like I
romance
said, I've
option.
jumped a few convoys.
And has the most key
No
point to
one
the end of the
usual
game.
suspects. Bet I can help find your mole. But what I know now won't get you anywhere in that respect. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up.
Unhand me now before I...
Him you can let go. Wanna hear what he has to say?
You know, I could help patch the gaps in your convoy security. Prevent a repeat of this fiasco.
Nope, not interested. Let's hear your offer. I don't have all day.
Couldn't have been chill from the start.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut
Tell
the
me what
fuck
you
up.
want.
I need a bot. Flathead mob. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way. and I'll be
I
seeing
think
you.
I did. I don't remember.
You're making a mistake! This gun's already good as dead! She'll take you down with her!
Okay, you know, fuck this thing. Is there a ladder right here? No. Yeah, wall running is one of the features that they pulled out that I honestly... I just got super lucky. It happened to not be looking in my direction. This turret.
You got it for me?
What about Rabbit's turret? Confused. Remind me. Oh no, I did not have a. Oh, hold up. Yeah. Ah, gotcha. Because cold blood stacks are useful. For a pure action build.
Straight to biz, eh, man? All right, all right, all right.
Don't know you. Just open the fucking door.
Yeah? You make a fucking appointment? Cause I don't see nothing in my book.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Cozy place. Could use a few plants, though.
Wish I had like a fucking
yeah.
light.
They look damn well prepared.
Oh, hi there. Missed you.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat.
Minor glitch. What the fuck? That name though. That name really is something else. Climax to ball pain. Yeah, that name is something else.
Lying there.
Welcome to my side of the net climax. That just sounds unique. Even just shortening it.
They could use a few plants, though. Oh yeah. They look damn well prepared. Hey, what was in there?
A Militech truck.
Cabrones only swiped a couple crates. Not a whole fucking semi.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat.
That's Militech, all right.
Psycho boards chromed out with military-grade hardware worth millions. This should be fun.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle.
Nut also works. Of course it would. They're gonna put that line on.
Get in the elevator. Fucking shit. Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us.
Solo's manual. So it brings you to my side of the net. Nut.
Alright, keep chilled, V. Remember, we're on their turf. So what do you want?
You got a bot. Model MT0D12. Called the Flathead.
Just carried over from a raid.
The hell you can.
Oh, you were over with
I represent already paid
with
bricks.
the helmet.
I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if
A
necessary.
nut with a helmet.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Tum Tum.
Yeah, that would be penis.
Planet. Well, shit. Goes for you too. I'll stand.
More of a chode than a strong helm.
Fucking ass on the fucking couch. Make me. Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your
Jack,
skull.
sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but shit. Well, all right.
Alright.
Come on, gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
What is it?
The skeeve. Shit kicks you in the ass. It's a fucking rush, man. Gotta feel it for yourself. Come on, give it a whirl.
Fuck it, why not?
Better. Now we can talk. Here we go. Flathead. Model MT0D12.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it?
Fuck 'em. They can hop
Oh,
around and try.
dude. Gallagher,
We
why?
removed the serial number and lifted
Just
access
no.
codes using our software.
God.
What's yours?
Circular Saw's a once in a lifetime climax.
Need to see it.
Yeah.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite. And watch this. Fully integrated link tube. So when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
Raven's not the dedicated control unit for a flathead.
Ha! Of course not. Militech controllers auto-link to Militech systems. I mean, you wouldn't want them tracking their stolen tech back to your hands. Yeah, Raven's our baby. Got improved neural sync and no fucking pesky tracing. You ask me, we ought to sell that shit.
It'll have to do.
Look at that. Picky little fucker. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Brick got it. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Come on. Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? You'll pay twice because I say you'll pay twice. Alright. You want the flathead? I better see some eddies.
Seeing as you already got the eddies for it, go to offer us a discount. Big one.
A discount? Fuck. You know,
Why is
you
this
really
dude's voice
said
actor so
thank
fucking
you.
familiar?
Never did say who you're working for.
Like he's from a kid's show or something.
That's it.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? I mean, he ain't dead.
No, he's alive, well, and kicking. He sends his regards.
So you're gonna consider my offer now? Cred's on this.
I wasn't entirely sure. Probably like a half hour. Maybe a bit less wide.
Hey, Flathead's good gear. It'll do the trick for you, whatever the trick is.
Shit! Shit, shit, shit! Shit, fire vector! They're breaking in! Zero! A1!
Unload on him, B! Unload! Let's get going on!
Shit! Shit, shit, shit!
Fuck this pistol.
Cut off. Grab the gear. Button control shot. Quick! Gotta find a way out of here.
Got the set, bot and controller.
Let's go. Quicker the better. Let's get out of here. I'm dying for some fresh air.
Even the boys are back at it with Dark Souls. Ooh. Waiting files, possible fires.
Production line. Plus, I thought you loved me.
No other way.
That's right. Oh.
Oh, good. Let's go.
Easily lost. Dark places. Oh, there was a laptop up there I forgot to deactivate stuff with. What are they?
ICC golf course. What is it?
I don't know. I wasn't looking at it. That 33 VR 3 XDR.
Cargo manifests. Stamped LOA.
LOA?
Lost on arrival. Someone knew they'd slip out of Militech's grip as soon as they crossed the border into the state. Signed by one Anthony Gilchrist.
Sounds like they're coming
We
after
have
us,
our
then,
mark.
aren't they?
Baby steps, V. Enemy's watching.
Let's see. I think that was pretty decent. But now they know we're here.
Oh, damn, I died.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, I know this fool. It's Brick. It's your. Watch out. No mark.
Fuck that camera. I think this is the one that has the 9691.
Detonator armed.
Nine six nine one.
God, felt like a fucking eternity there.
Looking a little like we might have saved your skin.
Think we're due a favor, hombre.
Jesus, slow down, maybe. I'll get you, but kinda caught me at a bad time. We ever meet again, I'll have you covered.
Wow, that's so good.
Yeah.
Nobody makes it out alive!
I'm empty. Need to reload.
Dead by Daylight? Not really.
He's hiding! Find him! Nobody makes it out alive!
Leave you in a sec.
Like, I'm surrounded by people who play it, but I don't really play it.
Good one.
Fall back!
You got interested in it for the Silent Hill stuff?
Come on. Let's see that pretty faceplate. Think you're clever, huh?
Oh. I could just turn off security cameras from here. Nope.
Come on now. Let's talk. Got him. Nice shot. Take cover now. You scared now?
Oh shit.
Get him off me! You know who you're messing with.
That was one of my worst loads ever.
You're getting soft on me now.
Never seen a game where so many people bitch and are toxic, like you have to play their way or they send you hateful messages and shit. You have never played League of Legends, Rocket League, pretty much any lane chaser or MOBA, World of Warcraft. You obviously don't play the PvP in Final Fantasy. Anything on Xbox Live. Any Call of Duty. Yeah. You have a very narrow scope, my friend. Like, if you took all the salt in the Dead Sea, refined it down into one solidified thing, it would be League of Legends. Oh yeah, people in a lot of those games, like the Dead by Daylight. God, what was another one there? There was Dead by Daylight. There was Left 4 Dead back a while back, or Left 4 Dead 2 rather. A couple of the old prop hunt and like survival style games. There was a problem with people like, if you don't do it our way, you're doing it wrong, and we're gonna report and hassle you for it. And, I mean, shit, Rainbow Six Siege, my dude. Toxic community can happen there too. It's not so bad these days, but I mean, it's still bad. Oh, that one was close. That's right, Chaos is a pistol. I am in no way invested in letting that motherfucker stay alive. Let's see. Extra carry weight or regeneration. Extra carry weight, regeneration. Extra carry weight, regeneration. Regeneration. How long's my hair been blonde? Shit, how long have I had blonde hair now?
A while.
It's been like a year or two?
At least a couple years.
Yeah, 2 years. And I haven't streamed in 3.
So what class is that? Was you trying to imitate that fucking comic?
No, it's been 3 years and I'm just
And you're
extremely
just like,
I'm extremely uneasy with the fact that it's been so fucking long.
nobody remembers you.
Nobody remembers me. I'm a nobody. There ain't shit for dick in here.
And I'm assuming by that tone of voice that you thought there would be.
I was just thinking there'd be more guns to pick up or something.
Militech. You got those things buzzing around everywhere. Pass the gate. Let the Militech bitch.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here. You know, I like the way you operate. Maybe you'd do some more work for us.
When I say something, I do it. Keep my word.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Heard one of the flatheads is missing. Must have fallen off the truck along the way. Guess Militech will never find it. Pleasure doing business. Oh, thought about what you said. About convoys, transport security. Your offer? We're just not interested.
Fine. But maybe you'd be interested in the identity of your mole. How they put it all together.
Okay, talk.
Your problem's on the state line. Cargo manifests were stamped LOA. Merch was then lost just after it crossed the border. Inside job by a man you know. Anthony Gilchrist.
Wow. I see I'm working with a professional. You won't regret this. This is going to be seriously rewarding for you.
Now,
count on it.
This
Secure
is
the
something
area.
I came across before, because I remembered Anthony Gilchrist.
Time we were on our way, Kanan.
And I was out in the bay on another mission, and a car that I was chasing
Shit, V.
just
Should
went
we walk
off the
out in one
road
piece?
because of a bug. So I went out swimming after it, and you can find what happens to this motherfucker after this mission. You will find him tied to a cinder block out in the bay, beaten, bruised, and pitched in the bay like the bitch he is.
Thanks, Jack. Solid as ever.
Hey, yeah, you too, but, hey, what's this about? You feeling all right?
Yeah, I want to make sure, you know? We're good together. I like how we do things.
I do too, V. I do too. Hey, let Dex know we got his toy for him. And then I say we hit the afterlife. You know, do some shots. Ahí luego, V.
I don't even ever make a call.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course it was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch from Maelstrom. One thing Stout forgot to mention. The chip was carrying a virus.
Oldest corpo trick in the book. I assume Royce was less than understanding.
Virus attacked their systems, scorched a handful of Maelstroms. I took care of the rest.
Got some balls, Mr. B. What about the meet with Evelyn Parker?
Still on the to-do list.
That meet's the only thing that'll get you a chance at grabbing that chip. Parker will be waiting for you at Lizzie's bar. Good luck.
Now, the meet with Ev and the next part of the mission chain is going to be saved for my next session, which is going to be next week, because right now easing back into things, I am in no way set for my old type schedule, and I cannot financially support my old type schedule. So it's just going to be Mondays for me, folks. But for now, I'm going to drive back to the apartment and call it there. So we have a solid place where I pick back in each week. This is not where I wanted to turn. Do what? Oh, everything that we've got in the trove still. Just because we've got way too many games overall.
We have too many irons in the fire.
Yeah. And as Jen's talking about, we have a lot of games from our different things, from like our Humble Bundle and just extra codes we've been given through the years. So each week, either next week or the week after, I'm going to try and get this squared away. I'm going to start giving away a game at the beginning and end of session, just so that I can start clearing out some of these codes and keys I have for things. And, well, made my way back to the apartment. at least to the parking. But sometime either this week or next week or the session following, I'll have everything set to start giving away the spare codes, because I have way too many damn games in my collection. I mean, I've got 2 years, 3 years of Humble Bundle. No, God, 4 years. Well, no, because I have the old stuff from the others too.
We had a Humble Bundle and we get 12 games a month. So 144 games a year is what we get.
Yeah.
And we just don't have computer space for all of that.
Nor the time.
Have a good one.
See you around, B.
Just for a moment. Because Vic tosses you, as part of the free DLC, Vic tosses you some nice gear. Let's see. This one. Alright, folks. And this is where we are calling it. If I can remember the right menu. Oh, it won't let me save in the middle of this. Of course, wrong one. But alright, folks, this is the end of the stream. Next week, I'll be back next Monday. Hopefully, I'm going to try and come in around 2. So I can do like 2 to 8, do like a 6-hour stream instead of being on until 10. I started later than I wanted to because of everything that happened today. But I'm out of here for the night. It has been great being back with y'all. But, yeah, I'm out. I know no other way to really end this because I am so far out of my game and I just... Fuck it. It's been good. Peace, bitches.